There's one thing we all must do, and we have no experience of it, no prior experience to draw on personally. We do it once and we'll never do it again. It's inevitable for every single one of us. Ever since the dawn of time itself, every single human being has done this. We do it once and it is never repeated. We all must die, and it's a difficult thing to do. We want to live. We were made to live. Death is a parenthesis. Death was never meant to be, but there is a day, and we call it Good Friday, when death itself died. Because of the one who died on Calvary, Jesus Christ, in his death, death was swallowed up in a great victory. Why do we die? The Bible's very clear. The wages of sin is death. We are earning a wage. It's death. Our sin, our failure to keep God's reasonable law, to love him and love our neighbor as ourselves, means that we die. We're separated from God spiritually. We'll die physically. We'll die eternally. But God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. And death has been dealt with in Jesus Christ, if only we'll trust him. Because of who he is, God who became a man. Man he represents us. God, there's infinite worth in his death. He lived a perfect life. Death couldn't hang on to him. And on the third day he rose again. Death has been conquered. And when you trust Jesus Christ, it's no longer death to die. In fact, the Bible says the Christian doesn't die but falls asleep. We fall asleep every night and waken up in the morning to a new day on planet Earth. One day we'll sleep for the last time on planet Earth and waken up to heaven, not because we're good enough. There was no other good enough to pay the price of sin. He only could unlock the gates of heaven and let us in. Good Friday, the day death died. Trust in Jesus and know a great victory.